Leveling, the show that everyone and their mom has been talking about, which is great. But I feel like if we talk about it even more, we'll have even more of a chance to get even more Korean animes in Japan, which I think would be a beneficial thing. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys right here and right now. The Korean anime side doesn't look good. We have a bunch of Chinese animes that I can talk about forever, like Link Click, SUBRCIBE, just to name a few of them. And in the Korean department, we really don't have as much.
When's the next good Korean anime?
In 2024.
Oh man, I'm gonna get fired. This is gonna suck.
It's just 2016, bro. Chill out.
Either they're OVAs or they're really not good shows. I'm looking at you, God of High School and Lookism, cough, cough. You know what you guys did. I'm disappointed. But today, we're just gonna talk about how I feel like Solo Leveling could potentially change the anime industry forever with Solo Leveling. I feel like with the more hype Solo Leveling gets, this will then allow other studios in Japan or even in Korea to be like, hey, let's make more anime. And which I would love so much. Like, we can always get another adaptation of Lookism. As someone who's read the manhwa, it needs one terribly bad. But I want you guys to let me know what Korean anime that you want to see made into an anime. But today, Solo Leveling. What's Solo Leveling doing? Currently, Solo Leveling has been absolutely on everybody's mind. Ever since the end of JJK, everyone needs something to cling on to, something to talk about. And Solo Leveling has done just that. Every week, we get a new episode and it gets better and better. Between A1 Productions' beautiful animation designs and the direction of the show, I have no doubt that Solo Leveling might be one of the greatest animes of 2024. Now, the one thing I will say that I don't really like the intro. That's it, but the opening's okay. I will say then we could get even more openings. Maybe BTS or Blackpink want to do something. Please, BTS, please do God of High School Season 2 opening. Oh my gosh, it would be so good. Solo Leveling has also been really unique show to just get into. As someone who's read the manhwa, I know how everything goes. I don't really need to give it a refresher, but I feel like right now, for if you're a new viewer, you know, I'll give you a refresher if you've been curious on wanting to give it a chance. Solo Leveling, the story about Sung Jin-woo, lives in a world where there's different rankers that go into dungeons. From S to E, unfortunately, our main character, Sung Jin-woo, is at the bottom of the barrel, an E rank warrior. So one day, him and his comrades decide to go on a dungeon raid as just a simple B raid. And then as they complete the mission, they notice a strange door in the corner of their eyes. As they go to it, they realize that there's something inside of there. They all go in, and then they notice that the door behind them has closed. And as things are getting worse for wear, people are dying, Sung Jin-woo's friends are being massacred, he sacrifices himself, and that's the end of the story. Until he gets a notification on his HUD menu saying that you can live again, and you can try to relive your life. As he clicks the button, he resurrects himself. He decides to then go and train as hard as he can to become the best hero. Now, I will say Solo Leveling, simple, it's easy to follow, but I will say one that Solo Leveling does really well is his power system. Amazing. I love the way that they have the ranking systems working. It's not like another isekai or anything like that. It's just you're born with this power and you can't level up besides excluding Sung Jin-woo. But I will say the cast that we have for Solo Leveling is really good. Even though they had to change the production of it from Japan, it's something that I will say I like a lot. They've kept it to what it needed to be, and it's something that I will say that I've enjoyed very much. Now, I know this video was a little bit shorter than the rest of mine, but I'm hoping that you got something out of this and that you enjoyed hearing about Solo Leveling. And with that, I'll be back, guys.